is good. Right, guys, let me see if I can get my results up to show you. I hope everybody is good. Guys, we are, where are we? Let's see if I can get this picture up to show you. So guys, we are literally, why can I not find it for you? Let's have a little look. Oh, interesting. Why has it disappeared? Good evening, guys. Good evening. I was wanting to try and get this up for you, but it's not going to do it. Why is it not playing ball? Let me see. Bear with me, guys. Okay. Let's see if this works. Is this going to be any better? There we go. That'll do, guys. So, good evening. Happy, what day are we? We are Tuesday, guys, aren't we? Guys, we are in Droptober. So, if you are any of my lovely customers who are jumping on this evening, guys, Droptober has gone absolutely crazy. Now, that is because our sachets have gone bonkers. So if you are somebody who is wanting to start your own health journey, if you are somebody who is wanting to maybe stop using the awful jabby thing, if you're wanting more energy, if you're wanting to stop the snacking, the picking, the overeating, this is where your sachets just do that hard work for you. So with your little sachet, all you do is you take it half an hour before a main meal, or at a time of day you would usually snack or pick or overeat. Now for me, I actually just used one sachet a day. That is what is great about them. They do the hard work for you. So they form what we like to call a natural gastric band. So they fill up 25% of the bottom of the stomach for you. So they reduce your portion sizes right down. They stop the snacking, they stop the picking, they stop the overeating. They literally do all of that hard work for you. So if you are somebody who is a snacker, a picker, if you're a grazer, if you are somebody who is constantly looking for the next meal, thinking about your next takeaway, then guys, these are just going to stop all of that food noise for you. Hey guys, hope you are good. If you're jumping on now and you've got any questions, feel free to ask them. If you want to grab yourself a box, they are linked in my bio, guys. They're your control fat loss sachets and they're linked on my products. So go and grab yourself a box. Now, they're natural, they're plant-based. They do that hard work for you. They're literally going to stop any food noise. They're going to stop the snacking. They're going to stop the picking. They're going to stop the overeating. And they are absolutely incredible. So for me, I only used one sachet a day and I lost 4 stone in 4 months, 26 kg and 4 dress sizes. Thank you for your orders, guys. Guys, once you've ordered, I'll drop you a message as soon as I've finished this live, guys, and I'll get you added into the Health Hub. If you've got any questions, also my Instagram is linked as well, or my Facebook's linked, so you can go and drop me a message on there. It's not that easy, is it, to drop any to get in contact on here. Also, guys, in my bio, my WhatsApp is there. So if you've got a question or you've just ordered, send me a WhatsApp. I can answer it for you as well. Or if you've got any questions, start asking them while you're on here. Good evening, guys. Hope you are good. So I'm always a TikTok girl. It's not very often I am on YouTube, but literally I have been putting my shorts across and my, like, it's gone crazy on here. So if you want to grab yourself a box, they are still in stock. They're £1.07 a sachet. You can do the pay monthly option, which is £26.25. The link is in my bio on my YouTube channel. Hit the subscribe button. Yes, guys, if you've got any questions, drop them down below. So with your sachet, they are amazing. Now, you can take up to 3 a day. For me, I only used 1 sachet a day. I took mine half an hour before my main evening meal. They literally do the hard work for you. So when that little bit of powder hits your stomach, that's when it expands. That's when it forms that natural gastric band. Hey guys, hope you are good. By the way, guys, I am never live on YouTube, so I don't know how it works. If you've got any comments, comment. Do you tap on the screen? Do you do love hearts? Like, I'm a TikTok girl, I'm a Facebook girl, so let me know. Apart from everybody keeps telling me YouTube is the place to be. So guys, make sure you let me know that YouTube is the place to be. If you want to grab yourself a box, the link is at the top of my page. Hello, good evening. So for me, I used 1 sachet a day. If you have got any questions, drop them here. Like I said, if it's a question you don't want to ask to the world of YouTube, then please feel free to go into the link in my bio. My WhatsApp is linked there and you can ask a question on there. You have 2 now. Is that 2 likes? Is that what it means? I have 2 subscribers. I have no idea. What does that mean, Cornish GT? Hello, good evening. Up the top. Oh, okay, up the top. Amazing. Guys, if you want to grab them, 2 likes. Oh, fab. If you want to grab them, thank you so much, guys. If you want to grab them, they're linked in my bio. So, like I said, if you've got any questions, feel free to drop me a message on my WhatsApp, which is linked in there as well. These are your control sachets. You can grab your box in full. You can do pay monthly, which is only £26.25. Literally express delivery. They'll be with you in the next 2-3 working days. If you want to see some of my other results, go and have a little look at my Instagram that's linked, or go and have a look at my shorts as well with loads of other people's results as well. So we are in Droptober. Guys, I started in the September and this was me in the December, ready for Christmas party. This was the August bank holiday. This was the picture that made me go, I need to drop some weight. I need more energy. I need to stop the snacking, the picking. And that is exactly what these do. They form a natural gastric band. I know this looks weird, guys, but it's natural soluble fibre. We all know the importance of fibre in our diets, right? We all know how important it is. So with your sachet, they do the hard work. They literally, I've lost 4 stone now, Jane. Yes, Cornish GT. I love that. Guys, can you pin a comment like you can on TikTok? You can pin a message. Oh, I like this. Maybe I will like this, guys. So with your little bit of powder, all you do is, and guys, if you're on, give Cornish GT some love. Tap on the screen or wherever you have to tap to hit like or whatever. That's what I love about TikTok. It's, what does everybody say? If you're not tapping, you are napping, right? That's what I love. Hey guys, hope you're good. So with your little sachet, all you do is you take your powder half an hour before a main meal, or at a time of day you would usually snack or pick or overeat, and it stops all of that for you. So when you're drinking it, it is like drinking cloudy white water. We don't use anything that's synthetic. We don't use any flavorings. We don't use any chemicals. We are not injecting ourselves. We are not using hormones. Literally, it's natural plants. So with that little... had a typo. Oh my goodness, how funny. So with that little bit of powder, this here is the konjac root, the glucosamine, not pineapple. They're not pineapple flavoured. There's no flavour. So when you're drinking it, when you're taking it, it is like drinking cloudy white water. So there's no flavour, no taste. You can take it with squash. You can take it with juice. If you're somebody who doesn't drink water, that's fine. But when that powder hits your stomach, that's when it expands, and that's when it forms that natural gastric band that fills up 25% of the bottom of the stomach for you. So it's going to reduce your portion size right down, because you physically cannot overeat, because it literally fills up 25% of the bottom of the stomach for you. So it acts like a natural gastric band. They're called control sachets. Wacky Jacky streams. I love it. They're called control sachets. They're completely natural. You've got 3 natural active ingredients. You've got the konjac root, which is a natural soluble fibre. That's the powder, the fibre that forms that natural gel that's going to fill up 25% of the bottom of your stomach, reduce your portion sizes, cuts your calories by 25%. It's great if you're somebody who's struggling with insulin resistance. So if you're wanting to regulate your blood sugar levels, wanting to lose weight, type 1, type 2 diabetic, great for cholesterol, great for visceral fat. That is what's absolutely amazing. You've got green tea, which is going to kickstart the metabolism for you. Great if you're somebody who's perimenopausal, struggling with your thyroid, if you're tired, if you're sick and tired of feeling sick and tired. And then you've got oat oil, which is amazing for digestive system, gut health, bloating, inflammation. So for me, these have put me in remission with IBS and colitis. So I don't get those flare-ups, I don't get the bloating. And guys, I lost my weight on these nearly 5 years ago. So it's not a new fad product. They've been going for about 15 years. They've just gone absolutely crazy everywhere. The link is at the top of my profile. Is the powder basically for people who have no appetite? No. So they reduce your portion size by 25%. So if you're somebody who's a snacker, a picker, an overeater, if you're somebody who's wanting to lose weight, These are going to help you to do that. So like Cornish GT, he's lost 4 stone on these. I lost 4 stone in 4 months, 26 kg, 4 dress sizes. I just used 1 sachet a day. Thank you for your order, guys. Whoever's ordered, I've just seen that one come through. Make sure that you've dropped me a message on WhatsApp. My WhatsApp is linked in my bio, guys. At the top of my YouTube page. So drop me a WhatsApp. Again, if you've got any questions you don't want to ask on here, my WhatsApp's there. You can drop me a message. I'll answer it for you. They're currently only £1.07 a sachet. Pay monthly option is still there, guys. That's £26.25. They're linked to my bio. It's my Fearless products. Go and grab it. So for me, I just used 1 sachet half an hour before my main evening meal. Stopped the snacking, the picking, the overeating, my portion size being huge, snacking and picking off the kids' plates, eating half a pack of biscuits at 10 o'clock at night. The amount of people that I have that use these during the day for boredom eating, grazing at work, or people who use them at a weekend for damage limitation. Good evening. Hello. Hope you are good. Guys, if you're jumping on and you've got any questions, feel free to ask them. So like I say, that little bit of powder is going to hit your stomach and form that natural gel that is going to fill up 25% of the bottom of the stomach for you. It's going to reduce your portion size right down, stops the snacking, the picking, the overeating, helps to pull out some of the fats and the sugars from your food, keeps you full for 6 hours, guys. This is why when we say you can take up to 3 a day, most will only use 1 or 2 because it's going to keep you full for 6 hours. So you take it half an hour before a main meal, or at a time of day you would usually snack or pick or overeat, and when that powder hits your stomach, that's when it expands and that's when it forms that natural gastric band. So it's also going to help to kickstart the metabolism. Sorry for asking so many questions. No, we love the questions. But do you take it as powder form and drink it? Will it expand your stomach? Yes. So you take it as this little sachet, little bit of powder to about there, look. And literally with your bit of powder, you can either tip it into your mouth, take a swig of water, swallow, follow with a large glass of water, or tip it into a shot amount of water, stir it around once, down it. So you're just drinking, it's like drinking cloudy white water. There's no flavour, there's no taste. If you're somebody who doesn't like water, you can take it with juice, take it with squash, that's absolutely fine. But when it hits your stomach, that's why we say to take it half an hour before, because that's when it's going to start to expand and form this fibrous gel. That is a fibre, guys. We all know the importance of fibre in our diet. So it's nothing weird, it's nothing dodgy. It's literally just going to sit around your food, fill up 25% of the bottom of your stomach. So you physically cannot overeat because it's taking up room in the bottom of your digestive system. It's going to stop food noise, stop snacking, stop picking, stop overeating. Wow, that is really good. Honestly, Cornish GT has absolutely smashed it. And I love, Cornish GT is obviously a guy. So I love the amount, not obviously, you didn't know that. I know that. He's one of my lovely customers. Cornish GT is a guy. So these are not just for girls, guys. These are for guys as well. My husband's actually lost 3 stone on these as well. So again, just to show you, I lost 4 stone in 4 months using 1 a day. I took mine half an hour before my main evening meal. My husband lost 3 stone in 4 months. He used his mid-morning to stop his snacking and picking during the day, and like just binge eating during the day, boredom eating at work. So it just goes to show, like, you will take it when suits you. And once you've ordered, we'll go over those eating habits with you. We'll look at your times of day where you are snacking, where you are picking, where you are overeating, where we need to slot your sachet in or sachets. Like I say, most will only use 1 or 2. Thank you for your orders, guys. I've just seen somebody's drop me a WhatsApp. So I'll reply to your WhatsApp straight after I've come off the live, guys. If you've ordered, you can either send me a message or I'll see your link. Just when you're ordering, make sure you've popped your mobile number on the order form. They're linked in my bio, guys, if you want to grab them. They're £1.07 a sachet. You can still do the pay monthly option. It is there. It goes super fast, but it's only £26.25. Can it become addictive? No, not at all. It's natural plants, my love. So it's a whole food supplement. It's food. And literally, for me, I don't take them anymore. I lost my weight on nearly 5 years ago. So if you're somebody who's looking for sustainable weight loss, they're fab. And they're natural. They're plants. They don't affect any medication. They're great if you're somebody who's type 1 or type 2 diabetic. They are absolutely incredible. And they just keep you feeling full. So it's like having your normal meal, but like feeling like you've had 3 courses and keeping that full for 6 hours. So it's going to keep you full. It's going to stop food noise. It's going to stop cravings. It's going to stop sugar cravings. Are you somebody who's always going for the biscuits? Are you somebody who's always going for the chocolate? Is it the cheeky takeaways at a weekend? Are you always thinking about the next meal? If that's you, These are a game changer. Guys, if you go onto my YouTube channel, they are linked in my bio. Go onto the Fearless products and these are linked at the top for you. Literally just underneath my name. Let me just check if the pay monthly option is there, guys, because that one always goes super fast. Guys, if the pay monthly option isn't there for the control sachets, they're linked to the top. Wow, my iPad is very bright. If the control sachets, you've got 4 options. You've got pay in full, you've got pay monthly, or you have literally got pay by Klarna. Everybody loves a bit of Klarna. Or you can also, if you're in a different country, grab yourself a box on that link. It will literally take you straight to checkout. If you want to grab them, they are linked in my bio. I'm just checking that the pay monthly option is still there for you. Thank you so much for your orders, guys. Super excited. And guys, if you're jumping on now and you've got any questions, feel free to ask them. Or drop me a WhatsApp. My WhatsApp is linked in my bio. I'm just checking here. Oh yeah, here we go. So if you click on my links, my Linktree one's there, my WhatsApp's there, and obviously my Instagram's there. If you click on Fearless Movement products, guys, open it in whichever browser you want to open it in. And then you have got your control sachets at the top, guys. So you've got control pay monthly option. That is still there at the minute, £26.25. You have got Klarna. You have got pay in full, or obviously if you're outside the UK, hit on that one, guys. And obviously there's also the other shred plans as well for you, and brand new superfoods. Everybody's a bit obsessed with superfoods. If you're somebody who's drinking greens, guys, ditch the greens, go for superfoods. Why would you just want greens when it's literally just grass and no veggies? It's crazy. So many people think they're drinking greens and they're getting such good nutrition. They're drinking grass. Usually it has what, broccoli and spinach in it, and that is it. There's no veggies in them. So if you're somebody who drinks greens, somebody who's wanting better gut health, wanting to up their nutrition, go and grab yourself superfoods, guys. It's on my link as well. That has got 30 varieties of raw fruits, veggies and berries. Tastes absolutely incredible, guys. That link is there. Guys, if you're jumping on, give me a little like, give me a subscribe, hit the subscribe button. Cornish GT, they are great. Makes you feel like you've had something to eat. Exactly. Stopped me smashing a pack of biscuits at break time. Exactly. Like Cornish GT has absolutely smashed it. 4 stone down now. Absolutely loving that. For me, guys, I lost 4 stone in 4 months. That was me at the August bank holiday. I started in the September. That was me at the middle. Oh, here we go. Middle of December, guys. So I dropped 4 stone, 4 stone, 26 kg, 4 dress sizes from the September to the December, guys. If you want to grab them, guys, they're linked at the top of my TikTok profile. Obviously, we are a nutritional company. We ship globally. We're actually the most researched nutritional company in the world, in fact. That's why I got involved. Being a nutritionist myself, I wanted something that ticked all of the boxes. Before I had my kids, I didn't need to lose weight. That wasn't a thing for me. I've just always used their capsules, always used their nutritional products, always used their shakes. I've always been a bit of a breakfast skipper. So for me, having that shake for my breakfast, I knew I was getting the goodness. I knew it was a certified meal. Shake market out there is literally so saturated, and you never know what to go for, do you? Because there's so many shakes out there. So as is a certified meal to start with, so you're not starving yourself of any nutrition. You're getting the correct amount of fats, carbs, fibers, proteins, vitamins, minerals. And they taste absolutely amazing. So if you are somebody who's a breakfast skipper, if you're somebody who's wanting to follow a shred plan, go and grab yourself the shakes, or you can buy the shake trial box, guys. That's also linked in my bio as well. So go and grab that on the Fearless products. If you want to grab the control sachets, the ones how I lost, oh, there we go, 4 stone in 4 months, they are linked at the top of my bio as well, guys. They're your control fat loss sachets. Guys, if you have got any questions, feel free to ask them. Or if you want to drop me a private message, my WhatsApp is linked as well in my bio, so you can drop me a message on WhatsApp. That's absolutely fine. So with the sachets, they form this incredible natural fibrous gel. We like to call it a natural gastric band because that is exactly what it is and exactly what it does. Do you worry that AI is going to take the jobs of nutritionists? Do you know what? I think AI is going to take the jobs of everybody, so it's not just nutritionists. I think for something like, especially for nutritionists, I think you're always going to have people that want that personal touch, people who actually want to come and see somebody, actually have that connection. I mean, you could say that Google takes the jobs of nutritionists, couldn't you? Whether it's given the correct information, then God knows. That's the thing, isn't it? Like, who knows? AI is a terrible thing. Exactly. I mean, AI is going to take over everything. But also as well, AI is only as good as the information that's out there. and the information is so mixed. So it's not really something I worry about. I just stay in my own little bubble, really, guys. My own little nutrition bubble. So for me, guys, I only used 1 sachet a day. You can actually take up to 3 a day. Most people will only use 1 or 2 because they last for 6 hours. So it forms that natural gastric band for 6 hours, right? It's going to keep you full. It's going to keep you happy. It's going to stop you snacking, picking, overeating. Now, I'm a proper foodie. I love my food. Food makes me so happy. Where are you from? I am in Cornwall. I'm in the sunny, well, it's not sunny now. I am in very sunny Cornwall in the UK. Beautiful vibe. Where are you from? Who are you? Let us know. If you're jumping on and you've got any questions about the very viral fat loss sachets, let me know. So guys, I'm a TikTok girl. If you want to follow me on TikTok, I'm Juicy Jane. If you want to see my Instagram and my Facebook, I am Jane Mably. They're also linked in my bio as well. So again, if you want to have a little stalk, feel free to. If you've got any questions you don't want to ask to the world of YouTube, you like Indian song? Well, depends whether it's a good song or not, doesn't it? Let me know if you've got any questions, or again, you can send me a message through my WhatsApp as well, which is linked in my bio. If you want to grab them, go and grab them, then send me a message, say, Jane, I've ordered, and I'll send you the link to the Health Hub as well, guys. You might be somebody who literally just wants to buy them, be left to it, be on their own. Job's a good one. But some people do like that support. They like that accountability. They like that kick up the bum if they need it. So you've got that there if you need it, guys. But anyway, go and grab yourself a box. They're linked in the top of my bio. You like Bollywood movie stories? Well, do you know what? I've got to say, I'm really sorry. I am not a Bollywood girl. I am not a Bollywood girl. I'm sorry. Some people absolutely love it, don't they? Not me. I'm not a Bollywood girl. Soz. Now, for me, I used 1 sachet a day. You can use 3. So it's like feeling like you have eaten a 3-course meal when you've had 1 meal. What does your day of eating consist of, including these sachets? So, Harif, this is the great thing about them. You use them alongside normal balanced meals. You do not have to become an overnight gym junkie. You do not have to become, you're not living on thin air. Literally, these do the hard work for you. So I actually have lots of my customers who will use these because they have to live on convenience foods. They're having to grab on the go. Their diet isn't that great. They don't necessarily like to eat healthy. So these are great for damage limitation for somebody maybe who doesn't have the best of diets, because what they're going to do is they're going to cut down the amount of that crap you're eating. They're going to help with insulin resistance. So if you've got quite a poor diet, obviously your sugar's going to spike quite a lot. And they're also obviously going to help to remove fats from your food. So they're great if you are somebody who maybe just needs a bit of help with damage limitation, reducing down, let's face it, the amount of crap you're eating. For me, I'm always somebody who's eaten really well. So we always cook home cooked meals. But what I found was in an evening, it was the tired end of the day, that I would actually palm a plate high. So my portion size, although it was great home cooked food, my portion size was always too big because I was that tired emotional eating. So I was near enough eating the same amount as my husband, but then also really badly snacking and picking off the kids' plates, right? So without even realising, and actually if you put it onto a meal, we had 3 under 3, so weaning was great. The amount you actually eat without realising, because you can't see it. So I was probably having the space of about 2 full meals in the space of about an hour. And then I'd get the kids to bed, sit down and go, whew. Do you know what? I've eaten so well today because I've had lovely home cooked meals. I'll put the kettle on and I'll have half a pack of biscuits because it was that sugar craving tired at the end of the day. So for me, although my food was great, it was my portion sizes. And you can be somebody who is eating absolutely fantastically, but if you are overeating, it doesn't matter whether you're eating really, really good stuff or really, really crap stuff. If you're overeating, you're overeating. We all know the only way to lose weight is to be in a calorie deficit. That is the only way you can lose weight. So this is why 3 under 3 is madness. Honestly, it was absolutely wild. Absolutely wild. But do you know what? They are quite good now. Apart from I do feel now I'm just like mum's taxi and I'm absolutely here, there and everywhere. We literally don't have a spare night of the week when we're not at a club. It's crazy. Do you know what? I would love to visit India. I'd absolutely love to visit India. I do a lot of traveling with the company actually, which is great, but India is not one of the places I've been to, and actually we're not in India yet, so it is on the list to absolutely smash. So for me, like, my food was always really, really good, but it was that snacking, that picking, that overeating in an evening. So is all I changed was I had 1 sachet a day. Now, so many people say to me, were you exercising loads? And I'm really honest about this. Before I had my kids, I was that gym junkie. My time was my own. My energy was my own. When I had the kids, I was absolutely knackered. I had lost my confidence because I'd put on that weight from having the babies and not lost it. So I'd lost my confidence. So for me, I was not exercising. I was not moving my body. I didn't want to be seen to be like out and exercising. So I literally lost my weight on just using 1 of the sachets a day. That is all I did, guys. I used 1 sachet half an hour before my main evening meal. That was all I did. When I lost my weight, I got that energy back. I got my confidence back. And now I'm back to being a gym junkie or getting my steps in or getting the kids moving. Like, I'd honestly become so tired and knackered that I wasn't moving my body. I wasn't even moving my body particularly well with the kids, which is awful. So for me, that was like, I need to do something. This picture here, guys, we were away in the August. This was the picture that made me go, right, I need to do something about it. Like I say, always been really well, always been really healthy, but my energy was shot to shit. I was tired all the time. I wasn't moving my body. And then my husband took this picture. My little ones were like sat just here. I've cropped them off. And I was literally like, I am not sharing that picture anywhere. I'd got to the point where I didn't want to be in pictures. I was putting the kids in front of me in pictures to hide myself. Thank you for your orders, guys. I've just seen a couple come through. Please make sure you've sent me a WhatsApp. My WhatsApp is in my bio. If you want to grab yourself a box, the box is linked to my bio as well. Go onto my links, go onto Fearless Products. There's a Linktree link there. Go onto Fearless Products, and then these are at the top. You can either do pay in full, you can do pay by Klarna, or you can do the pay monthly option, which is only £26.25. That option is nearly gone though, guys. So if you do want to do that one, go and do it. I've been in a calorie deficit since March. I've roughly 18 kg. That's amazing. It was accumulation of compound movements in the gym and not snacking and fasting until midday. Do you know what? Fasting is absolutely fantastic. Please just make sure that if you are fasting, you are having free good protein sources in your window. You can also use these for fasting. They do not break a fast. They've got no calories, no carbs, no sugar in them. They're going to reduce your calories, reduce your carbs, reduce your fat intake as well. So they are great if you are somebody who's fasting. They don't break a fast. And yeah, fasting is great as long as you are getting those free high protein sources. So many people go, I'm fasting, I've just had 1 meal, and it's like, that is not fasting. You are not going to lose weight. You're going to put your body into starvation mode. And that's where a lot of people go wrong, that actually they cut down so much. Yes, the first few weeks you are going to lose. A lot of it will be water weight. A lot of it can be muscle mass as well. Unless you're having free good high protein sources in your window, you are not going to lose weight after a while. You are literally going to sit and store, because the body is going to store absolutely everything you take. So the amount of people as well that come to me that, again, like, use our complete shakes, they're linked to my bio. You can grab a trial box as well of 30 of the complete shakes. Hey guys, hope you're good. The thing is as well, like, the shakes are great because they're a full certified meal. The amount of people that say to me, I don't know why I'm losing weight, I'm only eating this. And it's like, that's why you're not losing weight, because your body is literally holding and storing all of that because it doesn't know when it's getting its next protein source or its fat source or its carb source. This is why it's great. Beautiful Vibe. What is good for weight loss? These ones are the best for weight loss. They are linked at the top. Guys, before I go, because I think you've all gone a little bit crazy and my WhatsApp seems to be going mental, thank you so much for all of your orders. Super excited to get you started. Like I say, I'm usually on TikTok every single day, but my YouTube has gone absolutely crazy. These have just gone viral. They're not a new product either. You know, this product has been going for what, around 15 years. I lost my weight on these 5 years ago. So this is what's great. Beautiful Vibe, how can you get it? The link to all of my products is up in my bio. So go onto my YouTube, in my bio, just underneath, hit the subscribe button as well, please, guys. I've got to get used to saying that. I'm a TikTok girl, so I'm like, hit follow. But I've got to say, do you click like on here, guys? What do we do? Do we click like? Do we click like and subscribe? So if you could please click like and subscribe. Somebody said to me, do sweeteners break a fast? Absolutely. It's a sugar, 100%. Drinking tea would drink, unless it's a clear liquid, like a clear coffee or clear tea or a herbal tea. But if you've got any milk, any sweeteners, any sugar, anything like honey, absolutely, that's going to break your fast. If you want to grab them, guys, they are linked in my bio on the top of my YouTube channel. Give me a, not a follow, give me a subscribe, hit the like button. Somebody also told me that you can hit notify. So next time I come live, you'll get a notification that I'm live. So please do that as well on here. And yes, please, again, my Instagram's linked. You can go and find my Facebook. I'm on TikTok all the time, guys. I've got a massive channel over on my TikTok. So yes, go and grab yourself a box. They are linked in my bio. If you've got any questions that you would like to ask me that you don't want to ask to the world of YouTube, go onto my YouTube profile. In the bio, you'll see my link to the products. You'll also see a link to my WhatsApp. You can drop me a message on WhatsApp, guys. Please drop me a message. I can answer any of those questions for you. Thank you to all of you that have just ordered. Super excited for you. But go and grab yourself a box. Let me know when you've ordered. They're at the top, Linktree, guys, and then it says Fearless Products. Any social media account I can meet there. Yep, my Instagram is linked in my bio, Beautiful Vibe. So go and drop me a little follow on my Instagram as well. So guys, thank you so much. I will catch you all tomorrow. Go and grab yourself a box and I'll see you all later.